Hello. So this is Rafihat again, and this long video is about how I maintained a 4.5 stars in Trustpilot while scaling at 50k days. So this is something you don't see very often. Even for most of my friends and people who I know are scaling to big numbers, 50k, 100k, 300k days. All of them have very cooked Trustpilot. So it's like 1.8, 2.8. Like I haven't seen any other brand that has over 4 stars while scaling big numbers with supplement. But that's something I'm very proud of, and I'll tell you in this video how I did this and how you can do this for yourself as well. So as you can see, we have 4.5 stars. We had a lot of 1 stars in the very beginning. We haven't gotten a 1 star in like last 2 months, so that's good. And we did 50k days yesterday as well. Almost, we're gonna do more than 50k day today. And yeah, let me get to the points how you can make this happen. The very first point is the shipping time. So when we were starting the brand, we were actually shipping from China. And if you know, shipping from China is the biggest headache with supplements. It takes at least 14 to 15 to 20 days, even in some case, it takes over a month, and it's just crazy. So we were shipping everything from China directly from our supplier's warehouse. And in the very start, it's fine to do it, but I would suggest as soon as you cross the 5k day mark or like 3k day mark, switch to US warehouse as soon as you can. I understand that the cash flow issues that you need to have a lot of money so you can buy the stock, get it to US, and you need to take a risk. But you need to do it. You need to take the shot. You need to take risk in business. That's how it works. Also, you can also talk with your supplier and agree on some credit line. So maybe he can cover 50% or a portion of the stock that you're buying in US warehouse. And if you're doing good numbers and if you have very good relationship with your supplier, it's very easy to get it done. For me, we currently have over 500,000 in credit with our supplier, which is crazy. And he has a very good reason to give it to us because we are always growing. I always respond to him like immediately. He's always there for me when I need something. And whenever he's asking for payment, we usually pay it within 1 or 2 hours. Not even like 1 or 2 days, 1 or 2 hours. So I have met him like 2, 3 times already, and we're very good friends. So double down on this for this. Create very good connection with your supplier. I'm telling you guys, like this will make or break your business. If you have a bad supplier, there's nothing that can help you from not going to zero. So this. Then second is shipping time. Get stock, uh, of course, create a good relationship just as a good person, and also like so you can create a good business relationship, get more credit line, offer him more business in future. So get a good credit line. Then get stock to US ASAP after you cross 3k days consistently. Now one thing, so for me, I was doing 20k days within a month of launching the brand, but it was ripping color data ads, right? It wasn't my ads. So if you're guys doing like high numbers, ripping other brands, be very careful because I was doing 20k days. I ordered 40,000 units of stock, and a week after that, I got DMC'd and everything went to zero. But it was also a very good thing because I had the 40k units in stock. There was no giving up on the product at the store, so I kept going. Like giving up was a no option at that point. So because I face it, be careful about this. If you want to take risks, go for it. But I would suggest like have at least some of your ads taking some spend, so you can have the confidence that okay, I can make this work. But yeah, so this then yeah, use US 3PL. So for me, my supplier from China, they have their own warehouse in US. So we use that warehouse. We have some issues here and there, but it's fine. Like if you have, you can see the reviews. If it was too much issues, it won't be a 4.5 star. It would be like a 1.8 or 2.5. So yeah, like use a US VPL. For us, it was from our supplier, so it's easy. Like he manages the entire thing from producing the stock to getting it to US and getting it to US warehouse and then getting it shipped out from US warehouse. So if there is any issue in the logistics side, he's the guy who knows everything on that sector. So this, you can also get like other 3PLs. Just find a 3PL. There's a lot of them in US. Very good 3PLs. So just find one or ask your supplier to get you one. You should be good. So first step will be fixing a shipping time. This itself will fix most of the 1 star, 2 stars because most of the 1 star, 2 star reviews are about shipping time. Like imagine ordering a product today and waiting a month to get it. Like and specifically for supplements, you're going to get charged again after a month. So you get your product 1 month later and you are charged again for the next month's one. Like that's insane, right? Just think about it. Like if I were in a customer's place, I'd be mad, right? So don't do that to your customers. Like treat them better. Second thing is product quality and actual ingredients. So don't sell shitty products. Like first of all, be very careful with the product you are selling. Make sure it actually works. It has the real ingredients. It has studies that prove the ingredients work. At this point, I don't even test products that seems bullshit. Like those hide gummies or like gummies for what blood sugar, gummies that make your ass bigger. Like it's crazy. I don't even try those products that sounds bullshit. Like, I only go with products that have real research behind it, and what I do now is I actually make the product even better. So let's say magnesium, we all know magnesium works. Magnesium is like very reputed. So if I were to launch magnesium supplement, I would take the formula, make it even better, add some more ingredients to it, just like, figure out how to make it even better than the market. So always like try to improve on this. Then the product packaging is important because when you're shipping from China to US customers, a lot of the orders get smashed up. Like we have so many, um, we had so many issues before where like the jar got smashed, it's like cracked and everything's like spilling. So yeah, make sure you have a very strong jar. Make sure you have a good box as well. We don't have a box yet. We are doing it right now, but it will definitely help. So this. Then third thing is dialing customer support and emails. So one thing that saved us in our earlier days was emails and customer support because we were shipping from China. It was taking like 20 days, 30 days, 40 days, in some cases 2 months to deliver. And the only reason why we did not die and we weren't like cooked with chargeback was because of emails. So we were always sending emails to customers saying the order is delayed by this time. Give them a very good reason that this is why it's delaying. We in fact like refunded so much shipping charges because just to like keep good relationship with customers because it's unacceptable that you order something and you wait like a month for it, right? You have to make it up to them. So emails, like notify them about everything. If the order is late, just tell them. If it's late again, tell them again. Give them a refund. Like do everything to keep it good with them. Then for customer support, we take it very seriously. We have so many SOPs on how to like treat customers, how to like deal with every issues. But basically, the main formula is keeping your customers in the very first. Like do whatever it takes to make them happy. There is no way we will end a customer ticket while keeping them angry. Like no, that's not no. Like we will, if needed, we'll refund their entire order. We'll resend for free. We'll do anything to like keep them happy because you don't want angry customers. It just takes a few angry customers to go and spoil entire reputation for your brand. That's gonna affect you so badly in the long run. So you don't want that. So we keep the main formula is just keep your customers first. Do whatever it takes to keep them happy. So we have a very defined SOPs on that. Like let's say somebody's angry, so at first we'll apologize. We'll try to make it up to them. If they're still angry, we'll offer them a partial refund, and they still get the product. If they're still angry, we offer them like more refund. If they're still angry, we offer them full refund. They still get the product. So we have like flaws on that. I will make a separate video someday in future maybe for that. But yeah. Then we also have incentives for our customer support team. So we have like a target. So we want to hit like 4 stars in Trustpilot. And we give them the target and we ask them to like help the customers, give them free gifts, give them refunds, like keep it very nice with them. And once you are sure that the customer is very happy, just politely ask them for a review in our Trustpilot. And most of the happy customers, they will leave a review for you, like easy. So that also a very good game for reviews. And the most important thing for Trustpilot in subscription in a supplement is the subscription program. So when I see 1 stars, two-star reviews for my brand or even like other supplement brands, like most of them, it's either the shipping time or the subscription program. Like people don't even know they are subscribed, they're getting charged. They don't even know how to cancel the subscription. So that's actually frustrating and insane. Just just put yourself in their shoes or put your mom in their shoes. Like you buy a thing, you don't even know you're subscribing, and you get charged again a month later, and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to cancel. That's just horrible. So do not do that. We used to do a bit of it in the start. We did not know. So the subscription program we had in the very start was like save 20% with auto refill, and it was pre-checked. So save 20% with auto refill. You see how we are rewording it. It was save 20% with auto refill. And you see, like we don't say subscription, and because we don't say subscription, a lot of people don't understand they're subscribing. And a month later, when they're charged, they will come at us. They will charge back. They're angry. So even though it makes you a bit more money on the front end, it's terrible for your brand in the long run. So we stopped doing it. Now it's very clear. It's like subscribe and save 30%. So it's very clear. We say this, and we also say delivered every 30 days. So they are sure that they're subscribing, and we don't just stop there. We send them an email after they order confirming that they subscribe. So we send them an email saying, okay, you are now subscribed to this program and you'll be charged again, and you also get your next shipment on this day. We also send another email before charging them. And with all this stuff, you might come to me saying, your churn rate might be terrible. My churn rate is only 11%, which is like great for most supplement brands. It's usually 20, 30, 40%. If you, I think that's how it looks like for most other supplement brands, but it's only 11% after doing all that shit, right? So customers are willingly subscribing and they're staying. That's what you want. You don't want to charge them without like them knowing. That's like stealing them from them basically. So don't do that. Switch to a very clean subscription program and figure out how to optimize that, because you can get a very good program by keeping it white hat, and that's what your goal should be. So okay, enough of this. Very important. Like this is very, very important. If you had to focus on one thing from here, focus on this. Of course, those you already know about shipping stuff, I think, but this is very important. Then yeah, end of the topic. It's like always keep your customers in the first place. Like don't do anything that's gonna make them angry. Don't do anything that's gonna make them come back to you and say you are come back to you with a negative review. So just put their experience to the top. Like actually sit down and think through like how can I make their life better? How can I make the experience really good? Because like the entire thing, the business, your ecom, your brand, it's based on customers. You are doing something for customers. You're making their life easier, and you're making money from it. That's the entire purpose. But if you are doing it like just to make money, just get money out of them quick, there's no way you will survive in long run. So yeah, end of the story. Like just do everything to keep your customers happy, even though it might be mean a bit less money in the first end. But I promise, like in the long run, it's gonna be so much rewarding towards you because we have a good reviews. The amount of good comments we get in our ads is like insane. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like just follow this stuff. Do everything you need to do to keep the experience, customer experience good.